So and then the second part of this is that is a reason. Okay, a lot of guys have a reason to cheat. They just don't have any opportunity to cheat. Nobody wants to bang them, okay? Then there's guys like me who have plenty of opportunity, but my wife gives me no fucking reason to cheat, okay? So when I come on a show like this, you know what we do every other week, right? I'm going places. My wife trusts me implicitly, and I have respect for my wife as well. It is closed on her end and closed on my end, and that's the way it's been for coming up on 27 years right now. So people in the red pill will say, oh, Rolo's red, he's red pill, he can't be married. Or he can't be married because he's red pill, right? They don't know. I'm confusing to them. That's why I get in trouble with sons of bitches like Matt Walsh and Ben Shapiro and Lauren Chen, because they don't know my background. They have no clue what they're talking about. 90% of the people who are critics of the red pill simply don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah.
So when I am out there and I'm talking about this stuff, people want to, like, for instance, I've been married longer than Ben Shapiro. I've been married longer than Matt Walsh. I've been married longer than 90% of people. And I'm very much in love. And before we came out here, I knocked it out with my wife.
Longer than Steven Crowder? Longer than Steven Crowder?
Well, no. Yes, actually, longer than Steven Crowder. But again, but see, when I say that, it sounds like a flex. I'm not trying to flex, and that's why I said don't clap, okay? Because that's just the way my relationship works. It doesn't work the same way that there's, and it's a lifestyle choice that I happen to be in, and I will, be happy. I'm happy where I'm at, where it's at. So it's not a lack of opportunity. It's a lack of a reason, because my wife takes care of me sexually and in every other sense as well. So it's not, well, I'm not in a polythrouple. I'm not in a fucking, open relationship. I know it sounds odd. I hope it makes a comeback someday, but it's closed on my end and it's closed on her end. You know what else? She doesn't advertise on fucking OnlyFans or Instagram or whatever. You can go, it frustrates the fuck out of my haters because they go and they try to find my wife on OnlyFans or they try to find her on fucking Instagram or Facebook. She simply doesn't have social media. That's it. So you can stop looking. Okay?
I can appreciate that they're disclosing that to their wives or significant others or whatever, but I think pushing that message will harm society and not.
The problem is, okay,
it.
so now I'll take issue with that. The reason why it won't harm society is because what they're doing is just in response to what the sexual marketplace has become right now. As I said, everybody here says, men ain't shit. I got to go get my bag. I got to go and have my long-term security. These guys are worthless. They are either abusers, they are incompetent, or they're like doofy Homer Simpson guys. Those are your choices. So for the last 3 or 4 generations, we have turned women into the men that they wanted to marry in the first place because they become strong, independent women because they had to be, because they can't rely on men to do what Justin is saying, right? So what happens is that changes the sexual economy that is the sexual marketplace. And what happens is this is just a reaction to the market, to stresses that are in an economy. So right now, I'm a freaking dinosaur when it comes to fucking to marriage, because I'm the last of a dying breed right now, because the economy, the sexual economy has changed.
You should read this.
Yeah, well, there you go.
My question is,
what? Well, we do have to keep things moving.
No, let's read Destiny's message on the show.
We'll get to Destiny's. We got to move things on.
I'll read it if you want.
I want to try to wrap the show. I just want to, since we're speaking of Andrew Tate really quickly, Justin, you are involved in the war room. Is that correct? What's your involvement there? Are you like the number 2 guy, or like if you could just into the mic?
I hope guys get into the war room every day and to the real world. It's the best school on the planet. It's just something that me and Andrew decided to do together. It's completely Andrew's. It's just something that I'm a part of on a high level team. So you could say the same for Sartorial Shooter, or many of the other guys like Lou Barnett. We just kind of came together and decided to put a group effort into something that's changing the world, man. And it's the most fulfilling work I've ever done.
Rock and roll. All right, let's get to Destiny's chats here. So first off, Destiny, thank you for the $100 soup chat. Much appreciated, man. Looking forward to having you on the show in about, 2 weeks is it?
16th, right?
Yeah, 16th. Destiny will be on the show. And we have this soup chat from Destiny. Avery, will you read this for us?
This is an absolutely delusional talking point that only exists in red pill circles. Women do not tolerate men cheating, especially not women that run in circles with HVM men. Only red pill guys say this. No sane woman will agree to these arrangements.
So the problem is what he's saying is simply just factually incorrect. The idea that no woman would agree to these arrangements, there's just no way that you can go through. Again, I know there's some women who don't agree to these arrangements. My point is, no, that's not it, because I don't cheat on her. That's not what he's saying. What he's saying is that there are Russian oligarchs who are around high status, high value men that do this. There are athletes. There's Jason Derulo's wife. Like I could come up with hundreds of examples. What he said is that no sane woman would agree to these. That's just simply not fact.
No,
what he's saying is simply
it's just no true Scotsman.
What he's saying is
low-key Destiny is giving
what
me
he said
major
was
cuck
just
vibes.
straight up hyperbole.
Wait. Hold on. Do you want to say something? Go ahead.
Low-key Destiny
Wait, hold
is
on.
giving me major cuck vibes. I don't know who he is, but I'm reading.
Yes, you do. Just come on.
I don't. Deadass, I don't know who he is.
You know who Sneeko is. You know who the fuck Destiny is. Come on now.
I don't know.
Who are we
Okay.
bullshitting?
I'm getting major cuck vibes. I just wanted to throw that out there. I just wanted to throw that out there. Sorry. I'm sorry I
Okay.
said that in front of his girlfriend.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
threw it in.
Really quick question. So you're friends with Destiny, correct? You said, in terms of the person you're eventually looking to get with, you want this really good connection, whatever it may be. Ship you and Destiny? Is it?
A married poly man. That definitely fits
I mean,
my hopeless romantic
but
criteria.
maybe the connection's there. You and Destiny, like, is this a whatever exclusive? Are you guys?
Yeah, there's been comments about it. What's
Are
going
you
on?
guys like
legitimately
dating, or-
a polyamorous relationship is the arrangement he's saying that no sane woman would get into.
Yeah, he's literally
No.
doing
He's
it.
literally doing it, and I know he's going
Okay,
to
I'm
come
gonna
back
say
and
my
say,
point. How would
His
you
is
feel if
double-sided.
he got another girl pregnant?
Oh, that would never fucking
Wait,
happen.
are we?
How can you say that wouldn't happen?
Because it's not like he just goes and does, he
It's a
doesn't
mic.
go and do things without me. I'm a part of it always. If I'm not a part of it, then yes, that's cheating, and I would be like gone because I'm giving you all that. Like, don't worry about it.
That's what my question
But like,
is.
no, I'm a part of it always. So like, I know what's going on.
maybe a
What do
better
you
question is
like?
if
I know
she's using
I know nobody could get.
using me as an example.
It wouldn't
that would be the
happen.
best example.
Wait,
What are you talking about?
If in a hypothetical relationship, would she be upset if that happened? Is that what you're saying?
Hypothetically speaking, if like the guy I was dating got another girl pregnant, would I be mad about it?
Because I'm asking in this scenario, what happens when not the like main woman, right, the wife? What happens when another woman gets pregnant? Like, would you have a problem with that?
Are we? Is this on?
well, yeah, I
are we
would have a problem
reacting to
with
the
that.
take clip, or are we?
I
is
would
this
have
in
a problem
response
with
to
that.
Destiny?
She's
thing?
still,
Destiny
I think
thing.
we're-
She's
Oh, okay.
asking,
Is
yeah.
it is it related to that? I don't know. I don't
No,
know
I mean
if
it's
Destiny things
but
going on or not.
that's a good point. I mean, does Destiny not live exactly that lifestyle?
Well, I'm sure he's talking specifically about an arrangement of allowing men to cheat, but
Well,
that's not
yeah.
an arrangement.
Well, no, I mean, and the other part is like he also presets it here, which is no sane woman, right? Okay, well, so now we can say, well, they must be damaged if they're doing that. There must be something very, very wrong with them.
No, he's saying
they're
if it's
not
one-sided,
thinking right.
his marriage is that they can both be polyamorous. That's the difference.
But, I mean, we can argue her
So that
sanity,
makes her sane.
He's saying the insanity would be letting it happen just on one side, just because he's high value.
But we see it all the time. That's number one. And then second of all, it's like, again, as I was saying, this is just a beta male adaptation strategy, okay? I can't get fucking laid if I don't allow my wife to go out and fuck other guys. So therefore, I'm going to have to go and allow this to happen so that I can go out and do it, and she can go out and do it too.
Why would
Whenever
he
you
have
have
to do that?
whenever you have an open relationship, the one who benefits the most is usually the one that is into it the most.
Yeah, the liberal agenda.
Okay, wait. All right.
Dude,
now,
there's
let's
a class.
While like in a vague sense, I agree with you. That I don't think that's what we're talking about right here.
The one
Justin, it looks
Justin,
like
go ahead,
Justin,
Justin,
it
what do you
looked
wanna
like
say?
you wanted to say something.
I was just going to say that there's a class of women that don't work, that raise their own children, that live in a country club and go on vacations 5, 6, 7, 8 times a year, and they're laughing at women that say they wouldn't let a man cheat because their ass is getting cheated on anyway. And the difference is those women that live in that country club are actually madly, madly in love with their husband. You can shake your head if you want, you wouldn't leave them. And maybe in 10 years, you're going to find out yourself when you're pushing that golf cart.
Again, the second hyperbole. This discussion only exists in red pill circles is
Wrong.
Again, absurd. Like that is not factual. I can name multiple other circles and that existed far before any of this happened, where women agreed to share a high status man. I'm not saying all men should cheat. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying his statement is hyperbole.
But my question's not being answered, which is, so let's say that woman is okay with.
No, I don't think she's okay with it.
Okay, you're right. She hates
Yeah.
it. Well, I guess.
Well, it's not ideal.
What
But she doesn't
does she not
leave.
care then if somebody has a kid?
No, I
with
think she.
another
Yeah,
woman?
absolutely.
That'd be
You
devastating.
Does
want
the
to
guy
know? You want to
care?
know the truth?
Yeah.
At some level, a man, the woman stops fighting for sexual exclusivity and starts fighting for position.
That is so.
I know it's fucked, right?
That's so
but it's true. It's
evil.
completely true.
It's not right. It's not right.
Nobody said it was fair. Life is not fair.
grew
It's
up
not
in a
fair that men
Baptist
get
church
drafted
in
into war.
Arkansas.
I agree that life is not fair. I agree.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it's fair, and I'm not saying. Look, I say all the time, if I could stroke a check for $1 million right now and make that feeling come out of me, I'd write it today.
Yeah.
I'd
When
write-
people
I'd
when
write a
people
check.
hit me up, I know people will criticize me of this too. They'll say, "Rolly, you are anti-marriage. How can you be anti-marriage? You've been married for as long as you have." It's like, once again, I am not anti-marriage. I'm not anti what you want. I think that's actually a good, ideal to strive for. I'm just saying today it is untenable, and the way we do marriage today, I can't advocate for it. I can't say, hey, everybody ought to get married, and because it's all downside risk for guys right now. It is all responsibility and 0% authority. What he's saying right here, men still have authority, because it's like it's open on my end and it's closed on your end, unless it's comply or goodbye, right? It's you, and it's not like he's forcing her to stay there as some sort of sex slave chained to the kitchen floor.
Yeah, I don't think that.
It would be a situation where the man is honestly
She's choosing to
she's
stay.
choosing
She
you.
is choosing to
She's
stay.
choosing you. And what's really messed up about it, honestly, is I sometimes believe it's harder for women, because by the time you find the man that clicks off all those boxes, he is in so much abundance of women that you're in not a very good negotiating position. I'm not advocating that you go, I'm not trying to tell you that you should accept a man that cheats. I think that every person in this world should have choice. But I am saying there's a lot of relationship dynamics that are out there that are acceptable, that are far less, Destiny's being one of them, that I personally wouldn't want, that are far less, let's say, a bad situation than the traditional man that takes care of you fully and might slip out every now and then, but comes home, holds you at night, tucks in babies, and a damn good father. That's what I would say.
Can you two get off your cell phones, please? We're about to wrap up here pretty soon. Destiny, confirm or deny, is there a romantic thing going on between, is there, Destiny, confirm or deny, do you think, if he wasn't doing this polygamous open marriage thing, would you, he's a smart guy, he's a good, smart, super intelligent dude.
If he wasn't banging Lauren Southern, would you be with him?
Here's the
wasn't
thing.
a cut.
Do you feel any chemistry?
Is there any
of the chemistry that
between
you
and
stated
Destiny?
before? Do you feel any of it
I'm
towards
trying to be
Destiny?
the wingman. I'm trying to wingman for Destiny. You down?
I think we click well. Yeah.
Destiny? Can I arrange a date between you
Sure.
guys?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are already connected.
I mean, we
so-
live in the same city. Yeah, but you can arrange it.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
He might be the guy that
I'm gonna
takes your
take
virginity.
credit. I'm taking credit for this romance that's gonna blossom. Okay.
asking.
Last video, and then we're gonna wrap. Let's play the Patrice clip and then wrap on that. Oh, do we have any super chats, Eric? Or are we good? I think we're good. Yeah.
Destiny was the last one.
Yeah, Destiny was the last one. All right, let's play the Patrice clip. We'll react to it, and then we're gonna.
Destiny.
Stick the landing.
Let me ask you a question. Here's a question. Here's a quick, serious question. Okay, ladies, if
attention,
you didn't have a vagina, say it was a terrible train accident, right? And the doctor was like, we have to remove your pussy right away, or you're gonna die. How would you keep your man past, you get a 2-month guilty, I can't leave the bitch right away because you just lost a pussy in a train accident. Can't just walk right out on him. How would you keep your man past that if you didn't have a vagina?
Pause it, Eric. Okay, we're gonna have the girls respond. Hey, did you do this last time? Were you?
No.
You didn't do it? Okay, so you, how do you keep your man? Terrible train accident. Pussy's gone. Lost the pussy. There was a train accident. What do you do to keep your man?
Well, there's still blowjobs.
That's what I
Okay.
Going.
Yep.
That's-
What?
I have no argument against that. I have none.
We'll go around the table like this. Go ahead. What?
I mean, I'd keep doing the same thing. My relationship history has already operated that way.
She's a virgin, man.
And perhaps her vagina did come off in a train accident.
Yeah.
We don't know about it yet.
There have been some train accidents in this country recently, so it's plausible that a woman could have lost her pussy in a train accident.
Virginity just might be a cope for a loss of vagina.
Some girls are butthole virgins,
There you go.
particularly church girls.
No soaking. No soaking.
Go ahead.
I'd
What do you do to keep your man?
I don't know. I'd probably make him my work husband, honestly. I mean, not work husband, my house husband. The one that takes care of the house, and then I'm the one that pays for everything. So.
No, but how would you satisfy him? How would
I satisfy him?
What would you do to keep your man?
Keep him
well, honestly, I don't have to try a lot because I already have personality. I already have everything that's there.
The pussy's
of course,
gone.
But
No
I
pussy.
didn't need my pussy to even talk to this dude. That's what a lot of people fail to realize.
So he's just gonna jerk off. That's it.
To talk to
I
him?
mean, he
Like,
could go
you generally
cheat.
don't need your
Honestly, that's why.
Are you guys
Pussy
talking
to
That's
talk.
why,
as
like,
far
a lot
as,
of like.
sexual?
or-
Are you guys talking as far as like sexual pleasure?
Well, let's just let the girls answer, and then we can come in afterwards.
Are you talking as far as like sexual pleasure? Is that what we're talking
Well, just,
about, or
just
just?
don't. We don't have to. You know.
Or are we talking about like what else are we like? What else are they benefiting besides that?
Well, it's kind of scuffed now, but just whatever, however you take it. His question is, what do you do to keep your man? However you want to view it, just go ahead.
Quality time, and then
Okay.
quality time.
Quality time. Sure.
Quality
Okay.
time.
What do you?
They can put badges on dudes now, so they
Huh?
can just put one back.
What?
Wait.
It's late.
It's
late.
Never hear Chris Chan. You know how he tried to.
Everybody in the chat who's seen this bit already is just like chomping at the bit.
Bro, I thought there was a thing behind me for a second. I was scared as shit. I was like, what is that on the screen?
What do you do to keep your men?
Okay, what was the question?
Bro, really?
Dude, bro, I don't fucking.
If you're vagina, if you didn't have a vagina
Lost-
anymore.
Okay.
Terrible train accident, lost the pussy.
I'm
what
not
do you do
used
to
to
keep your
having
man?
trains ran on me, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That was
Okay, I'm sorry.
good.
I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm sorry.
my
I'm sorry. I'm
That
sorry.
was a good one.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How about another joke, Murray? I'm sorry.
Don't call retarded people retards.
Oh, that's gonna get me in
Cancel.
trouble. Hold on, never
Probably
mind.
couldn't say that word. That's my favorite word.
I honestly
It's all right.
don't
They
know.
don't watch it past the 6 hour
I don't
mark.
know. This question is a bit haram. I don't know if I can answer.
Oh my! All right, moving on. Go ahead. What do you do to keep your man? Into the mic, please.
Inside my marriage,
Yes.
my body is my husband's and his body is mine.
So
can do whatever you
anything
want.
and everything goes.
What?
Okay. Kylie, what about
I
you?
would chop it off. Now we're even.
You chop his penis off?
Of course.
Okay. Stay away from trains, by the way. Just saying. Okay. Eric, play the rest of it, and then they didn't really take the bait, but.
A couple did.
Wow. Nothing? You can talk. You can talk. Suck his dick. Okay. Mouth. Asshole. Okay, great. You see what I'm saying? Now, I've been getting pussy beaten the whole show, right? But I give women the opportunity to say, I'm gonna make myself worth more. But you just classified yourself as a series of hoes. But I'm supposed to treat you special, but you're just a bunch of hoes to yourself. No one said learn how to play Xbox, learn how to play pool, tell better stories, get another bitch that got a pussy to come on in. Well, look, whatever.
What, Avery? What was your answer again?
Blowjobs.
RIP's in the chat for Avery, guys. Okay.
Atta girl.
All right, I'm gonna wrap up here. Anybody last opportunity? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Anybody? Do you have anything to say to Destiny? You seem like you're chomping at the bit.
I don't fucking know. I just.
Come on, get the cuck
Into
line
the
in
mic.
again.
Scoot-
One more time.
Scoot close to the table. Into the mic.
Destiny, I read your little chat. You seem like a cuck, low key.
Bro.
I'm sorry to say that in front of your girlfriend. I'm
That's
sorry
why
to say
she's
that in
on
front
the
of your
show.
girlfriend.
You know that, right?
Okay, I'm sorry to say that in front of your girlfriend.
I don't know Destiny that well. I need to stand
I
up
don't know
for
him
him.
that
This
well
is
either,
on-
but
this is
I'm
a-
basing
I
this
know,
off
we
the
should
chat.
defend
Basing
him.
off
I'm
the
going to
chat.
defend Destiny.
Okay,
here.
defend
You don't
him,
know
defend
him to
him.
call him a cock. That's
Okay, but based
How
on the
dare
chat,
you.
based
How
on the
dare
chat,
you.
based on what he said,
You're taking
Just based
their
on-
word?
just based
Should
on
we
what
pull?
he
Do
said.
you know what he looks like? Should we pull up?
I don't know what
Should we
he
pull
looks
up a
like.
quick
I don't want to
Google?
know what he looks like. Okay,
Let's
good.
just-
I think that would be
all right,
great.
well,
Can we
let's
just
see.
just
Let's
so
see
we just so
Destiny.
there's a little
So that
context?
everybody knows what he looks like now.
By the way, Destiny, is
Does
this? Am I abusing? Is this like a
No.
little?
No.
Am I?
Oh,
I just,
boy.
I'm not. I just want people to know what he looks like. 'Cause it's
I mean,
like-
I saw a cuck, so I said cuck.
Oh my God.
I just want people. Eric, Google Destiny. Hello. Oh, that works too.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right.
Okay, the blue hair tells me everything I need to know.
Drag
Don't-
Queen Story Hour?
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover. Listen, there's him and his 4 wives.
His 4 wives.
I think no, he has one wife.
How did he accumulate this many concubines? That's my question.
He look at that. Is that a conductor's
I
hat?
remember when he fought the Undertaker in that cage match. I'm sorry, I'm too old. I apologize.
Should we also would girls Destiny? He's
Smash or pass, go.
Smash or pass. By the way, just some context. Like Destiny, he's like he's super high IQ dude. Like I think Destiny's super intelligent guy. Successful not Twitch streamer anymore. Sorry, Destiny. Successful streamer, successful doing content creation. Super intelligent dude. Probably like one of the top debaters out there. And
Zestiny.
Zestiny, is that one? He does have blue hair.
Zesty, very zesty.
Some girls are down with
Very
the blue hair.
zesty,
Some
very zesty, Zestiny.
Zesty.
Zesty, yeah, Zestiny.
Okay. Avery, would you?
Just based off his looks, yeah, I think
Okay.
he looks good.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smash.
Smash. Okay. Oh, see. Boom. All right.
There it
Girl,
is.
you will break the internet if you did that shit.
Wait, pass. Is it the blue hair? Is it?
Smash or pass.
I just
Not your
don't
type?
like what he's into.
What's
Like
your-
his morals, I just not.
Is your type more like teardrop tattoo?
No, it's somebody who can make me laugh and share the same
He's
things
funny.
that I like.
Destiny's funny. He's a funny guy. He's smart too.
I guess I have to meet him.
Okay.
face to face.
Can I arrange a meeting between you and Destiny? Like maybe like it could be a triple date or something like you guys. What? Sorry.
Probably
I'm sorry.
different
I'm
dates.
I don't mean
Right.
to. I'm kind of like okay. All right. Whatever. What
Take-
about you?
take
Would you,
birth
would you
control.
date him? Would you go for Destiny? Not your
Complete
type.
Pass.
Okay. What?
Hardcore pass.
Bro, you guys are ruthless. What about you?
I already said everything.
Into the mic.
Yeah,
We know
already-
her.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she.
On this.
You know what though? Maybe despite her scathing review, she might still be down.
What's his favorite video game? That's my question.
We should set you up with
it's,
Nick
what is-
Fuentes.
Does
You're
anybody
saying
know
there's a
what's that game he plays with the? It's
Factorio.
robot.
League of Legends.
No. It's he plays it while he's like streaming. You should know.
Factorio?
this. Factorio. Thank you. It's Factorio.
I've never heard of this.
I think I should set him up with it while he's on the stream. By the way, he should like I maybe one of the Game Boys he can play while he's on the stream. What about you? Down for Destiny?
Hell no.
Into the
Yeah.
mic, please.
Hell no.
Kylie,
Okay.
you like that blue hair?
Oh, fuck that.
Come on, man.
All right. I don't think he's in the chat anymore.
Snappy dresser, funny, humorous. No.
Okay. Well then, last call. Anybody? Before I wrap up here. Go buy Rolo's book.
Which one? I have 5.
There's a whole bunch, guys.
I'm another author that has 5 books.
There's a whole bunch of those. I have to do one question that's related to our sponsorship really quick. I mean, whatever. Just show of hands, like who here would date an MMA fighter?
Ooh.
Why would
Sure.
We
somebody
gotta
not
get
date
O'Day
an
down
MMA
here.
fighter?
I don't know. It's just related to that sponsorship we did earlier on. I was just gonna ask. It's kind of late in the show though. Cool. Just date MMA fighter. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm not directing this question very well. Okay. In any case, go watch Access Vegas.
Yes.
Oh, Destiny is still in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome Destiny. Go watch Access Vegas. Check out Justin's channel on YouTube, Jay Waller, and join the War Room and say Jay Waller sent you.
Send me a message on Instagram or Twitter.
Can we do like a coupon code, like a whatever coupon code for like $50 off?
There's no discounts in the war room.
$20 off? Just
It's all worth it.
Zero discounts in the war room.
I don't want to cut. I'm just like trying to hook up my audience.
There's just zero discounts.
Okay, fair
bro.
enough. Fair enough. Okay.